my great honor to welcome, not to embarrass him, but one of my personal heroes, the Grand Chief Stewart Phillip. He's a man who's been standing on the front lines a long time. Grand Chief and his wife Joan stood on the front lines, went to jail, got arrested. They will do whatever it takes. They will hold the wall. Grand Chief stood with us at Musqueam during our protest to protect our burial ground and showed true leadership, and I'm forever grateful. I'm going to read what it says on this paper. Grand Chief was a member of the Penticton Indian Band Council for over 24 years. He is proud to be in his 6th three-year term as the president of the Union of BC Indian Chiefs, and we're very proud to have him as our leader. Come forward, Grand Chief.
Haskahalt, Piscina Xil, and Chaya Squeeze. Siut. I want to begin by acknowledging the Coast Salish peoples, the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh. I want to take a moment to thank CC Point for agreeing to MC this event. It was an obvious choice, and I want to take a moment to express gratitude to Don Bain, the Executive Director of the Union of BC Indian Chiefs, and our staff who have worked very, very hard, along with the support of a lot of our organizations in the environmental movement and First Nations groups, to publicize this event and to do all the work to organize this opportunity to bring us together. I want to acknowledge my wife, Joan. She's at home. She wanted to come, but as most of you know, we have 14 grandchildren, and she's spending time with them. But Joan has been fighting these good fights for probably the last 40-odd years. She was at Frank's Landing down in Washington State during the fish wars a very, very long time ago. She was in Chiapas during the uprising, and she went to China before it was open. And she was the spokesperson for the Native Peoples delegation to the People's Republic of China. And very much part of her genetic makeup is, and she keeps kicking my butt, telling me we have to do the right thing. I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I know you're familiar with the issues. I'm really proud to note that the majority of our speakers are women. And we all know that it's women that represent the strength of our nations. It has always been that way, and it will always be that way. And we're grateful for that fact. We are here today to once again give public expression to the Harper government, to the Clark government, to the oil and gas industry, that the absolute final answer is no. most of you know that the National Energy Board gave conditional approval to Enbridge's Northern Gateway pipeline proposal with a ridiculous 209 conditions attached. And they're going to be making a decision, the Harper government, in the next week. And there's rumors that decision will come down on Monday, as early as Monday or possibly Thursday. But I have heard that regardless of the date of the decision, there's a planned gathering in front of CBC Studios at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in the evening. So if the decision comes down Monday, we're hoping that everybody can converge on CBC at 6 o'clock. If it's on Thursday, we hope to see everybody at CBC at 6 o'clock. We have heard through the grapevine that the Harper government is going to announce a delay. This is the rumor, that there's going to be a delay to allow for more consultation with First Nations communities. We know that if we take this matter to court today, the Harper government would lose that case. They would get wiped off the map. We believe the Harper government and oil and gas are making a last desperate attempt to cover their legal backside through this farce. They have what's known as a tripartite forum that they're attempting to cobble together in the last minute. It's to be populated by federal, provincial, and I must say cherry-picked First Nations representatives. And this tripartite forum will serve to circumvent the legal and constitutional duty of the governments and industry to consult with the proper title holders, the First Nations people themselves. We absolutely reject this tripartite crap and know that we have to continue this good work that brings us together today. We have to continue this campaign of giving public expression to opposing the Enbridge pipeline proposal as well as the Kinder Morgan expansion proposal. We have to do this again and again and again as long as it takes. As you know, everything that I do in light of our 14 grandchildren, the absolute central blessing of our life, and I know that you do too. So I want to thank each and every one of you on thinking of my grandchildren in my heart. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out today, for taking the time to once again come together in solidarity. We are brothers and sisters, absolutely brothers and sisters in the struggle and the fight, the battle, the war. The war to protect Mother Earth. And so with that, I want to leave you with something. I say clean water, you say no dirty oil. Clean water. 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 No dirty oil. Right. Thank you.